Hey everybody, how's it going? Hey, I got something really cool to show you. This is the Rapido HO scale Amtrak RTL Turboliner. And when Rapido announced these, I was so excited because I'm thinking, wow, I remember seeing these in the 90s with my cousin Jesse. We'd stand trackside near Palmyra, New York. That's between Rochester and Syracuse. And you'd see these go by and they were just so cool. And at first I'm thinking, well, once I saw the price, I'm like, I don't know. But luckily, my buddy Wesley at Lake City Hobbies in Geneva, New York, I'll leave a link to their website in the description, let me do payments on it. I've known for years, so that really helped me out, paying a little here and there. And I finally got time to go up there and pick it up. And this is the demo model. I didn't get the full train set. The demo model's a little cheaper, but it is DCC in sound. And it's in the white paint scheme. There's two of them in here. And these were used to pull the electric train set, the X2000, before they had the Excellas, and Amtrak was touring the country with it. So obviously they were being electric train sets. They couldn't go everywhere, so they repainted their turboliners, two of them, to pull it around the country. So let's open this box up and see what we got. Okay, so I took the box top off, and what's in that side here is your exploded view. And there are a ton of parts on this thing. And you got your cool manual. What I like is Rapido does tend to do special, different manuals, not just a generic manual for everything. So, and there's usually a little bit of humor mixed into this manual. Nothing really, well, it just tells you all the stuff. But anyways, let's take the foam off. And this is what you have inside. The two units. And I'm not sure if they're both powered or not. I'll have to take them out and put them on track. We'll find out. But let me take these out of plastic and packaging and put on the old turntable and take a closer look at these. All right, there she is. As I took both units out of the packaging, they both seem to weigh the same, so I'm pretty sure they're both powered units. But also in the packaging, you get two of these. And these have your piece right here that goes in the coupler pocket between the units to hold them together instead of just having couplers. And there are a real coupler in here, like a Katy coupler, which I think you can use to replace the front coupler here, because that's a dummy. It's just for looks. And you also get the famous Rapido magic wand, because these have interior lights, and you run the wand over here, and it turns the magnetic switch on. All right, so let's take a closer look at this. Hopefully my turntable stands still. We'll do the old close-up pan shot. Number 154. That does have full interior. Let's get a closer view of the front. See, some of it has strobes that work. Get a little better light on this. I can't wait to hear this thing run. All right, we'll just go to the back. Nice. Yeah, there's a little coupler pocket down there that detach the two units. And this is the second unit, 158. And as far as I can tell, this is identical to the other one. So we'll just take a quick let's look at the top of the unit. Okay, so on top we have our 3 strobes, looks like 2 clear and a amber, antenna, and your horn. There's not a whole lot of detail on the roof. Looks like a little vent or something. Pretty sleek unit. Where is it? Yeah, there's like little fine styrofoam, I think. All right, so let's just take a little quick look at the bottom. See what's under there. Because Rapido is known for its bottom detail. There we go. Nice. It's got the nice brake detail, disc brake I guess you can call it, on the wheels. Let's see what this sounds like when the turbine engine turns on. Sounds like a plane starting up. Here's your horn. Bell. And it has the doors opening. And it also has a separate turbine for the head end power. Let's turn that on. Okay, I just had to say, this is just too cool. Okay, let's turn off the head end power unit. It's getting kind of noisy in here. Okay, as I mentioned before, you got the magnetic wand. As you can see, the interior lights are on. So you take the magnetic end, wave it over the front here. It turns the lights off. You just want, go again, turns it back on. Okay, since it's hard to hear my voice over the sound of this thing, let's switch it over to what's called the Grand Central Terminal mode. And what you just heard was the turbine shuts down and the electric motors kick in. And the standard model of these would have a third little shoe right here, they call it, to touch a rail. So when we went into the terminal, it would run on electric, so you wouldn't have exhaust fumes coming out of the engine as it pulled into the terminal. So now that the volume's down a little bit on this thing, here's the headlight. Then we have the, let's turn the strobes on. Now the orange strobe in the middle is flashing. We'll try to put on the outer strobes. There we go. And then up here is classification lights. They're on or white. And when you reverse, right now it's in, forward direction. You put it in reverse, and you'll see the red lights come on to indicate that it's, that's the back of the train. And that automatically shuts off the strobes and the headlight. And we'll switch directions again. Let's just see what this sounds like when it runs in this mode. You can see the seats are painted. Okay, so let's go back to turbine mode. This is Doppler horn. All right, so I hope you enjoyed this quick view of the RTL Turboliner. Now, this did come in 4 paint schemes. There was the Phase 3 early paint scheme, which was white with, a red and blue stripe on the bottom. Then they had the Phase 3 late paint scheme, which had a black roof. And then they had Phase 5, which was very similar to like the Excella paint scheme, the first Excella. It's silver and blue. And the starter sets came in 5 pieces. So you had 2 power units and 3 passenger cars, and there's additional cars you can buy. I'll put a link to Rapido's website so you can see the different paint schemes. But this thing is just too cool. And I was looking for an X2000 passenger train to pull this, and I thought I was going to get one on eBay, and I lost the last minute. Oh well, I'll keep looking. But you know what? This has just become one of my favorite trains. This thing is just too cool. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. As always, where there's trains, you might see rail fans. You might see me. Who knows? All right, take care.